Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but you can imagine how it's been. You know, it's been very hectic with the newborn and everything, but can you believe he's actually 2 months already? Like, time goes so fast. And I thought I should just do a video, just talk about basically motherhood, the challenges I've been facing. I'm sure some of you mothers have been facing as well, and basically life as a mother. It's just such a big blessing. It just still feels surreal. Like, I can't believe I'm actually a mum. Like, sometimes it's just, I don't know, not that I forget, but it just, sometimes it feels like I'm borrowing a baby, but at the same time, it's my baby. It's just crazy. Like, he has my personality. I think, do you know what, he has 2 personalities. Like, I feel like sometimes I see a bit of Kofi's personality, but majority of the time I think he has my personality. Like, he's very, I thought he'll be a quiet baby, but he's very loud. Like, he's talking already. Like, he makes so much noise. He plays, like, he's just so active. He's great. He's just asleep at the moment, but you guys will get to see him soon. So yeah, the first couple of weeks was so hectic. Like, we didn't get any sleep, to be honest, and obviously Kofi was off from work, so he managed to help with the night feeds, and that was very important because I love my sleep. And so we would just rotate. Like, sometimes he'll do the first 3 hours, 12 to 3, and I'll do 3 to 6, or some days I'll just do one night and he'll do another night, which was very helpful. So obviously I could get my rest and stuff like that. Yes, it was just very hectic. Like, he wasn't sleeping throughout the night, and I think because I was breastfeeding as well, like, I felt like it was more demanding as well, because he wouldn't, I don't know, I was very insecure. I just thought that, you know, our breast milk wasn't enough, but I did top up with formula as well, because I remember the first week I just did breast milk, and I realised that I was up every hour feeding, and I'm sure he just wasn't full. So when I topped up the formula, he was sleeping longer, like a lot longer. Like, I remember there was a time where I think it was only like less than a month, he slept from like 10 to 6. And my auntie was like, no, like, that can't be happening. You need to wake your baby up every 2 hours to feed. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I've been letting him sleep throughout the day, so in the night he just wakes up. So she was like, yeah, wake him up every 2 hours to feed him, and that way he'll sleep longer at night. So I tried it, and it actually worked. Like, and naturally his body just started to wake up every 2 hours after I did that. Obviously he wasn't sleeping throughout the night, but he would sleep longer. Like, he would sleep for 4 hours, 5 hours, and that's better than nothing. And I managed to get some sleep, and that was just perfect. That was the great advice I've received since I've had him. And also, being a new mum, you realise there's a lot of midwives. Like, everyone has an opinion. Everyone has, you know, something to say. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. And sometimes it can be overwhelming. And as a new mother, my advice would be, do what you want to do. Like, obviously, as long as you're not killing your baby, or you're not harming him or her in any way, do what your instinct tells you to do. Because, you know, some people say it's good for the baby to sleep on their front. No, it's good for the baby to sleep at the back. It's good for them to sleep on the side. Like, in the beginning, I just let him sleep on his back, and then a few weeks went on and we just put him on his side. Like, I tried to put him on his front, but I was just so scared. And even when I try now, like, sometimes, you know, he will sleep, or sometimes he'll just lift his head up and he won't turn his head, and I just get so scared because, you know, they say that can cause cot death and all that stuff. And he's not, I don't think he's used to that position yet, so he naturally can't move his head unless I move it for him. So no, now I just put him on his back or on his side, and he's happy. To be fair, he actually sleeps normal on his back, so every child's different. So yeah, as I was saying, everyone thinks they're a midwife. People tell you, don't do this, don't do that. Like, my mum was just the worst, because obviously she's got 4 kids, so any little thing I do, she'll just be on my case, like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. I've had 4 kids, like, me and her will be going back and forth, especially. Oh, is he waking up? He's gone back to bed. Oh, this guy literally can sleep through anything. Like, when he's in deep sleep, he's in deep sleep. Like, I remember the time when we were trying to get him into a routine of waking up every 2 hours. He would just be sleeping, so we used to get a flannel, we used to wipe his face, we used to tickle his feet. Nothing. This guy was out. So it just got to a point where we just thought, you know what, we're just gonna leave him to sleep, and naturally he started to wake up every 2 hours. But yeah, obviously I was living with my mum for, you know, 2 months. Well, yeah, a month and a bit, just moved out. And literally she had every advice under the sun, like, but it got to a point where she kind of just left me to it because she knew that I was doing a great job. Like in the beginning, like obviously he was really, really small, so I couldn't bath him, so my mum would do all the bathing. And then I just watched her and just started practicing, and now I'm able to do it, so I feel like she's more confident in me as a mother as well. I just realised as a mother as well, you don't want to lose yourself. Like the first couple of weeks that I was just indoors, like I didn't really go out. I didn't want to take him out, to be fair, I was just too scared. The first time we were left alone together, I was just so scared. I was thinking, oh my gosh, like, because I'm so used to having people around me. So when it was time, like, you know, everyone went back to work, it was just me and Zach, I'll be a bit nervous because I just always thought of the worst, that if something was to happen, you know, what am I going to do? But you get used to it, you really do get used to it. Being a mother, it just comes naturally. Like I always used to think, I used to always ask people like, what do you do when this happens? What do you do when that happens? And Google is my best friend, I can't lie to you, but sometimes too much research can actually scare you. I remember Kofi will say to me like, go out, do this, do that. But to be honest, the first couple of weeks, is like, especially when I had a C-section, like I couldn't really move. I remember every time I laughed, like my stitching would hurt so bad. Hey, hello Zach. Oh, there's vomit, oh. Gosh, vomit. The first couple of weeks was worse. Now it's getting so much better. But remember, he would just vomit all the time. Who do you think he looks like, guys? Leave a comment below. Everyone says he looks like Kofi, but I'm starting to see myself. So let's try and finish this video. No tears, okay? You'll be a good boy for mummy. You don't really fully recover after 6 months, they say, but I've healed quite well. Thank God I didn't experience postpartum depression. It's very important to talk to someone, or to, you know, seek advice, seek help from your health visitor, your midwife. And I think with me, if I didn't have anyone around me, or if I was a single mother, you know, going through it on my own, I could have easily, you know, experienced that. Because it's just very, very overwhelming becoming a new mum. And like I said before, the support is very, very important. Like, say with my mum's for a while helps so much, like with my siblings. Just little things like when you want to sleep, you know, your mum's watching him, Kofi's watching him, just having a break really, really helps. And, you know, me and Kofi, like, what happened a month after we went on a date night, we just, you know, left Zach with my mum, we just went out. And that's very important because you don't want to stop doing things that you was doing before the baby. It's best to basically keep the romance alive, should I say. Definitely best to keep the romance alive. And you just have to look at the bigger picture. Like, everyone says I've snapped back, but to be honest, I am grateful, and I think breastfeeding has helped a lot. But to be fair, I didn't gain that much weight. As you guys have seen from my previous videos, I probably did gain a bit of weight on my face, but most people, you know, said to me, like, from, you know, from my top half, like, you wouldn't notice that I'm pregnant. Like, I was basically all belly. So I was blessed in that aspect. I didn't gain much anyway. And like, my belly's gone pretty down. It's nearly how it was before, but it's not fully there yet. So yeah, I'm still, well, I do work out while I can. I have been working out. Well, I haven't worked out this week, but I have been working out. I'm going to post one of my workout routines soon as well, because I did record something. You don't want to rush as well as a new mom. Like, you know, everyone's posting their postpartum bod and this, that. They've snapped back in just 2-3 weeks. You don't want to watch anyone, because I feel like when you do, that's when you become depressed, lose weight, and not really focus on the prize, which is the baby. So I haven't really been watching anyone. I've just been doing what I'm doing, working at my own pace. And like I said, I was blessed enough not to have gained that much weight during pregnancy. I haven't weighed myself, to be fair, so I don't know how much I've gained or how much I've lost. I'm still wearing the clothes I used to wear, so I guess that's a good sign. And yeah, breastfeeding, if you can breastfeed, please, I do advise it. It's just so much easier. But at night, I hate breastfeeding at night. I don't know why, but the thing I hate about breastfeeding, like, pros and cons to it. Like the benefits, obviously, the nutrition helps with the baby's immune system. Like I know Zach would have caught a cold easily. Like my mum had a cold, my sister had a cold, I had a cold. I guarantee if I wasn't breastfeeding, this guy would have caught a cold. You don't have to think about warming the bottle and doing this, doing that. But obviously there's some people that just can't breastfeed. Like there's so many stories I've heard of, you know, babies not latching on properly. The thing I don't like about breastfeeding is you never know how much like your child's drinking, your baby's drinking. They do say, oh yeah, when he's full, you know, he'll pull off or he'll do this, but this guy doesn't. Like I literally have to pull my breast off because he'll just be sucking all day, and that's how he vomits because he's taking in too much. So yeah, I don't like that part of breastfeeding. So at least with the bottle, you know exactly how much you're giving him. That's why I tend to pump a lot anyway. And the Medina pump is just, oh, it's so worth it. Like I know it is quite expensive, but I do recommend it if you know, want to buy an electric pump. The Medina brand. Motherhood is just amazing and it's a blessing. And people do say, oh, I love my life too much to have a baby, or I love my body too much. I mean, it's all, everybody's different, and you can still have your life. You can still go out, still have fun and be a mum. Once again, I guess it's easier when you have people around you as well that will look after your baby. People you trust especially. And you know, your body will bounce back. You just have to give it time and you'll get there. There's no rush. No rush whatsoever. And everything does come natural. Because I was nervous about, you know, being a mum. How would it be? The crying. And I know I do spoil him already. It's so bad. Like, once I hear a little, I remember at first few weeks, when he used to cry, I used to jump out of bed. This is someone that's just had a C-section. I would jump over Kofi. I would jump and just grab him, and then I'll feel the pain afterwards. But it's just natural. That's what being a mother's about. Like, when you're in pain or whatever, you literally want to jump over and get your child. Like, I remember when he was choking and he was coughing. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I literally jumped over my hospital bed to see what was happening with him. But I think that's probably why I healed a bit quicker as well. I was pretty active after my C-section, and that's very advisable because you don't want to be, I know you're in pain, but you don't want to be laying around. You know, you want to be active. That's it for today's video. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. I'm just looking forward to this journey, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. We'll post more videos. I will be doing more vlogs as well. It's just about, you know, getting used to being a mother and getting used to a routine. I do want to try and, you know, get him into a routine. Hopefully see how that works so he can sleep longer at night. Because it's a bit up and down. Like some days he'll sleep longer, some days he won't. So all about getting him into a routine. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. I do snap him quite a lot as well if you want to see more of Zachariah. And yeah, follow me on all my socials, follow Kofi as well. And guys, also leave a comment what video you'd like to see next, because me and Kofi always go back and forth about what videos should we do next. You know, there's so many videos that we haven't done yet that we would love to do. But guys, please, you know, let us know what you'd like to see. Yeah, definitely. I wanted to do a Q&A as well. So if you guys have any questions that you want us to answer, please leave a comment, so we can get this Q&A video rolling. Just also let us know what you'd like to see as well. And thank you for watching once again. This little boy is sleeping. Watch your makeup soon. But yeah, thank you for those of you that subscribe, that have been supporting. And yeah, I hope to hit 2K subscribers soon. Nearly there. So just please subscribe. But yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.